What does your yoga teacher mean when they say knit your ribs towards your pelvis? Essentially, this cue is to try to get you to take the curvature out of your low back. So let's look at it from a high crescent. I see this very often in a lot of my students. They come into their high crescent or high lunge, and this is what you see. The ribs flare forward, right? And there's a deep curvature in that low back right here. So when we're talking about knitting the ribs to the pelvis, what we want to do is close the space between the ribs and the hip bone, right? So it's kind of hard to see on me because I'm a little meaty, but here is my rib, and here is the top of my hip bone. So to get to a neutral spine, tucking the tailbone down and drawing the belly in to close that space, right? So the ribs flare open. This is what it looks like. The front body is wide and open. I want to come to a neutral spine, take the curve out of my low back, tuck the tailbone down, and knit the ribs towards the pelvis, neutral spine. Now, to be clear, there may be instances where your teacher does want the back bend, the curvature in your spine in something like a high crescent. If I were guiding my students into a back bending peak pose, I would absolutely take them through that very open front body posture. But if I was guiding them to something that required a neutral spine or even the action of drawing the ribs down towards the pelvis, like a forearm stand, I would be really nitpicky about that particular cue. So let me know in the comments if you found this helpful. That is what the cue means and why we might use it. And follow me for all tips and tricks and all things yoga. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Peace.